Welcome, Ophiuchus. This is the month of March. You have a situation where a network is going to be ending soon in the month of March. That is the message that came up. This Three of Pentacles could be letting you know that something is going to be coming to an end. So Ophiuchus, be aware of this. The month of March, Ophiuchus is here. So we're going to be gaining a lot of details to find out what exactly is going to be affecting you, Ophiuchus, in the month of March. Let's see your major issue, worries. I am learning that worries doesn't change an outcome. A lot of people think that if they worry over something, it will change. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind out to do. So you got to persevere. Whatever is going on, whatever is transpiring, just push your way through. Change, I understand that nothing can grow or develop without movement, okay? So you have two energies of purple, two energies of purpose coming up. You know, there is a lot of people who doesn't understand that worries doesn't really help, okay? You can worry about something, but you only put enough energy in that thing, okay? So a lot of you need to grow and understand what is going on. So Ophiuchus, we're going to be looking at your month of March. Please remember, if this is your first time, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see the extended of this reading, follow us to the other side, okay? All right, so we see the Mother of Pentacles. The Mother of Pentacles. A lot of you are going to be dealing with your mother. If your mother is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, your sister, your wife, and we see the Son of Wands. So they're now recognizing that this Capricorn person is not the mother of a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. This woman and her child, for some of you, is not her child. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge. The energy of the Five of Cups, communication with this person, they're gaining a lot of knowledge that this person is not connected or is not the child of a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, okay? Communication changes is coming up, and the changes that is coming up, it has to do with communication. Aquarian, Venus in Aquarian, there's no love connecting to Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. So you Ophiuchus could be finding out something that was going on. The energy of the Four of Cups is in the reverse. I see the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is no longer worried because they showed up a situation. The Father of the Wands, this is a Sagittarian man. They recognize that the Sagittarian man is not connected to a Leo person. They're now gaining idea and recognizing there was some sort of a disillusion. Emotions, the energy of the the Eight of Cups. The energy of the Eight of Cups is that communication is going to be showing up. Some sort of a changes that is going to be coming in for a lot of you. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, is not liking the energy of this Leo young man and this you Sagittarian man, Ophiuchus men, are standing in your powers, okay? No new start for a situation where someone was looking for some sort of a new start with you, Ophiuchus. That's not going to be happening. No forward movement. Some of you, Ophiuchus, wanted to change your distance, your location, problems, okay? The energy of the Empress is here, and they're now recognizing a no new start. No new start for a situation where you and your wife, there is some sort of a communication where a lot of you are going to be recognizing that there is no new start. If you were separated or so, you're going to decide not to make any new start. You're going to be leaving it as it is. So the energy of the Six of Wands is here. A lot of you are going to be, if you were applying for a house, there's some sort of a problem with a car, the situation is going to be resolved. The energy of the Ten of Swords, they now recognize what was going on. They gain a lot of knowledge about something of the past. You, Ophiuchus, are going to be gaining this knowledge. There is no win for a Libran, whoever this Libran is and whatever is going on. There is a problematic situation concerning information, okay? The Daughter of Wands is showing up and they're recognizing that this Aries, Leo, Sagittarian person did not speak the truth, okay? So, Ophiuchus, you have to be on top of your game in this timeline, whatever is happening and transpiring. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, a lot of changes is going to be coming up. Emotional changes is going to be transpiring. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, 50 years and older, is going to be letting go of a situation concerning a Leo, recognizing that a Leo did not speak the truth. There is a whole lot of lies, deceptiveness, and a lot of you, Ophiuchus, you're showing up as people between the ages of 18 and 49. You're showing up, and whatever is going on, they're gaining a lot of emotional ideas and recognizing what was going on. So the energy of this Mother of Pentacles and this Father of Wands, they are going to be recognizing, because a lot of you Sagittarian, Ophiuchus, because you're also Sagittarian frequency, they're going to be recognizing that a Scorpion had not spoken the truth. Okay, there's a lot of changes that is coming up. If your parents is your mother is a Capricorn and your father is a Ophiuchus, you Ophiuchus men, you're going to be recognizing that a Scorpion did not speak the truth. A Scorpion, some of you young Ophiuchus women is going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing that a Scorpion didn't speak the truth, and are gaining a lot of knowledge and information over the Scorpion. No new start. It's as if you Ophiuchus men are having an issue with your ex-wife or your child. Some of you Ophiuchus men is going to be recognizing that a Leo person had not spoken the truth, and a Leo person could have manifest a way and created some sort of changes surrounding you. A lot of you Ophiuchus men is going to be recognizing that someone was pretending to be your child, and they're going to be recognizing it is not true. You have no children, okay? So if you were Ophiuchus man that was married to Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, they're going to be finding out that a Leo person was pretending to be the child of both of you, and they're now going to be recognizing that is not true. You're going to be communicating this clearly and letting people know that is not true. A lot of you Ophiuchus communication is that you're going to be recognizing that a Leo, whoever this Leo person is, whether you're in a relationship with this Leo person, is your sister, your brother, whatever the connection is, you're going to be walking away and turning your back on these people and these situations, because you're going to be recognizing that these people and these problems that you're having is because and surround these people, okay? There's a lot of unhealthy situation that was going on. A lot of you Ophiuchus men is going to be now recognizing the damage that a Leo young man have created, a Leo young man have created, and the dishonorable situation where they're going to be gaining a whole lot of ideas. And you see, in this month, Ophiuchus, if you are an Ophiuchus young woman or young man between the age of 18 and 19, you have to be aware that a whole lot of information is going to be coming out. There's a lot of dishonesty that you're going to be finding out in this timeline. So I see that they're now recognizing that a Leo person is not the child of a Capricorn woman. And this Capricorn woman is so upset because this Leo person could have masterminded some sort of a plan. And this Capricorn person is either your mother or your ex-wife or your partner or your ex-partner, but they're now gaining a whole lot of information, because this Capricorn woman is now giving up a lot of information, letting people know what was happening and transpiring. A lot of you, if your mother is a Capricorn, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, there's a lot of worries surrounding your mother, because it's as if you recognize that your mother is not getting better, but is getting worse. Okay, so you could be losing her memory loss, that sort of a situation, and you're now worried because you're now recognizing that you know, your mother could be passing away anytime soon, or you're worried that this is getting so much worse than people are recognizing. Okay, so a lot of you are dealing with a Leo person. Whoever this Leo person is, you're recognizing, because a lot of you are very emotional, because you're standing your ground, especially people 50 years and older. Ophiuchus, people 50 years and older, is now connecting the dots and recognizing that a Leo person is not who they say they are. A lot of people are now gaining a whole other idea, and it's just recognizing that a Leo person has manifested and manufactured some sort of a way, and was pretending to be connected to some of you Ophiuchus. And you Ophiuchus are now recognizing, because I see the love is no longer there. It could be a child, it could be a younger person who manifests some sort of a disillusion. I see emotion, because the love, there's a lot of emotional situation that is transpiring. And I see whoever this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, they are not giving a person some sort of a new start, because they recognize. So it's as if this young man was pretending to be your child, and this young man could have been connected to a Gemini, and they're now going to be recognizing that this young man and his wife used, like, you people or your data and information, pretend to be your child in order to get some sort of a transition moving forward. Okay, a lot of you married people, your marriage, some of you could have been separated. This separation is going to turn out in a divorce. Okay, so I see divorce coming up. I see no movement forward where in the house of divorce. I see problematic situation with a car, but this is more going to be coming up as a divorce, where they're now going to be recognizing. Okay, so divorce is going to be affecting you Ophiuchus. Okay, a lot of you Ophiuchus men are don't want to move forward with a relationship with a Libran. You Ophiuchus men are now recognizing that a Libran had played a huge part and had not spoken the truth. It's like a Libran and their family. It's like you are married to this, it doesn't have to be a Libran. For some of you it's a Libran, but it's like some sort of a contract or some sort of a documentation, because you Ophiuchus men are now recognizing how a Gemini got some sort of a new start, because there is no success for a Gemini, and this Gemini is connected to this man, this young man that was saying that he was the child of you Ophiuchus, or the child of an Ophiuchus person, and people recognize it's not true. So no success for his Gemini wife, because they now gain understanding and now recognizing that his Gemini wife was not speaking the truth. And this is very emotional, because this Gemini wife was pretending to be someone else. And there's a whole lot of secrecy of a Cancer that is going to be coming out. And that is going to be giving you Ophiuchus a big win to a situation that was transpiring. So the good news is in your house, Ophiuchus. And this is a month where there is actually a little bit of numerological that was coming up, that was showing up stuff. The number is as if there is no positive number frequency that is working in this month. This month is as if it's a month of healing, where things are being shown up, okay, which needs to be resolved, okay. So communication, and I see you Ophiuchus, the love that you Ophiuchus had for a young Leo is no longer there, because you recognize that this young Leo has mastermind a way to create a lot of disillusion in people's lives, and they're now going to be recognizing this, okay. So we see the Father of Wands, and the Father of Wands is that a lot of you Ophiuchus 50 years and older is going to be recognizing either what your kids have done, okay, you're going to be having issues with your mother, your sister, that sort of a thing. And it's not really issue, it's that you're recognizing that this person really cares about you. You know, it could be an ex-wife, that you're recognizing that this person really cares about you. And they're going to be gaining a lot of understanding of an emotional situation surrounding money and the forward movement of a situation. So it could be a situation with a car, and a lot of money, or a lot of money that was invested in some sort of a travel situation. They're going to be looking back at details of a car, details of a vehicle. Okay, no new start is going to be coming up for a Gemini. Okay, whoever is dealing with a Gemini or is trying to resolve a situation with a Gemini, no new start for this Gemini, because they recognize that this Gemini didn't speak the truth. Okay, whoever this Gemini is and whatever is going on. The energy of Jupiter in Libran is in the reverse. And this is as if a Libran person could have been trying to get away or move away with a situation, because whatever is going on, there is problems that is coming up where they're going to be recognizing a lot of emotional situations surrounding money. A lot. Okay, and I see a lot of you could be dealing with your child that is a Gemini, could be dealing with a Gemini person where you're thinking, no, I'm not giving you another chance. I'm not giving you a second chance. Whether this was your wife or whoever this person is, you're just not going to be giving them a second chance. There's a lot of emotional situation that is happening in the second house and the 10th house. And the second house and 10th house has to do with work, your money, and your career. So be aware of that to keep your eyes on the ball, okay? So a lot of you are worried about a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman that is coming up. A lot of you are going to be recognizing that a Leo didn't speak the truth and was pretending. Then in the house of money, there's a lot of emotional situations surrounding money. A lot of you are going to be recognizing what a Cancer have done. No new start for a Gemini, because they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and details and information about Gemini and recognizing what this person have done. Good news is going to be coming in when it surrounds house. If you were looking for a home, an apartment, if you were looking to find some sort of a new start within work, if your work has ended and you're looking for a new job, yes, it is going to be coming in. In the zone of friendships, you're persevering because a Leo person had mastermind and created a whole lot of problem. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, is now recognizing what your child, a Leo, has done, what your child has manifest. For some of you, it's not your child. They're going to be recognizing that you're not connected to this person. This person could have used your car or your information in order to get a vehicle. They're now going to be recognizing that the documentation and information of this vehicle is not good. So it could be a car that someone else used your name to get a car. That sort of a situation is coming up, and they're now gaining details and information and recognizing through telephone conversation. A lot is going to be revealed. So if you're Ophiuchus and you're investigator, you're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and a lot of information, and it's going to be recognizing the disillusion of a lot of people, okay? When we look in the house, a lot of you Ophiuchus men are going to be standing your ground, protecting your mother, your ex-wife, your ex-partner, who is a Capricorn, because you're now going to be recognizing that someone mastermind and was creating a lot of chaos and illusion and was getting away with it. And finally, the universe came to let them know that it's not happening. No new start for a situation. If you're buying a car, there's some sort of a problem and that sort of a thing. A resolution is going to be coming in. But moving forward for some of you who are married to Geminis, Scorpion, you were separated and then you want to pick up with your wife, no new start. Again, a lot of you are letting it go. Some sort of a contractual agreement concerning a car. There is some sort of a problem that some of you are going to be finding, that you have car problem or your car documentation will copy. A lot of stuff is going to be happening and transpiring. Then we see the energy of in your house, Ophiuchus. You're going to be finding out, because this is Venus in Aquarius, but it's like you, Ophiuchus, changes is going to be coming up, because you, Ophiuchus, could be communicating or getting some sort of a communication. There's something surrounding love, and I see emotions. There's a lot of emotion, running high emotions that is happening and transpiring, okay? At the workplace, a lot of you, whatever the issues, the problem, the situation is at the workplace, a resolution is going to be coming out, okay? When we look at the situation concerning groups of people, a lot of you are going to be having issues surrounding the situation to do with your wife and your mother, okay? And you have to resolve these situations, because people could have created a whole lot of problems for your wife or your mom. Legal documentation, and there is something about a car, and this is very emotional. There's something about a car papers, a lot of money. Some of you could have buy a car and now is regretting it, okay? Whatever the reason is, it could be in December you bought a car, or in January, and now you're regretting it. Some sort of a situation surrounding a car and papers and documentation, they're going to be recognizing a whole lot of stuff that has been happening. This month is going to be affecting women and men within the ages of 18 and 49. Be aware, all right? So the worries, yes, there's a lot of worries. A lot of parents are worried about their kids. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman is worried about her kid. There is something that is going on that is surrounding this lady and her kid, and she's very worried. So it could be a wife, it could be a mother, as I said. They're going to be recognizing how much money a Leo man gotten away with by lying, cheating, and deceiving a lot of people, and how much money this person, you see, this is gold. Everything here is gold, and they're going to be recognizing that this Leo man is the mastermind of a huge criminal plan, okay? The mask, they're going to be recognizing, I see things is going to be coming out, and there is the energy of the mask, okay? Someone has a mask, and this mask is going to be coming off, and you're going to be seeing, because I see changes is coming up, and it is a situation that some of you, Ophiuchus, is recognizing that a whole lot of people were wearing masks. You're recognizing the communication of people, whether you're in a relationship with a Leo, whether you were in a relationship with someone, you're going to be recognizing that there was some sort of a duality going on. Okay, there was duality surrounding a lot of people. There was a whole lot of duality, and you're going to be stopping and letting it go. Okay, I gotta go. Namaste until next time.